This is Monday, December 16th, 2024. Current time is 5:28 in the PM, Eastern Standard Time. Friday's level, the 100% level here, is that's what should have been, or possibly. Anyway, regardless, this should have been support Friday. It was not. Previous support becomes resistance potentially in the future, and that's what happened today. It stayed as resistance. And what I thought could make new resistance was this level here today at 26.89. That's a little bit on the high side. It is right there at it. Friday's level is fine to go back over. But the statistical mean, that's where it should have gravitated towards today, and it kind of did. It kind of stayed above that, but last night I was thinking that there's not much potential for algorithms to stay extremely short on this, but they're still kind of short bias because the previous what should have been support still became resistance. So that tells me that algorithms aren't letting up on their shorts just yet. I was just going over some other random stock tickers and stuff. Tesla's definitely, in my personal opinion, in quite a squeeze right now. I know the other day I said the potential top is 426.9 just because it's a funny number and stuff, and it kind of hesitated around there and made resistance, and it made support, and it just went gangbusters after that, which is what it can do a whole lot of time. Like even on 12.12, like it had mostly sell volume. On 12.11, mostly buy volume. Mostly buy volume outpaced previous or the next mostly sell volume. So if the next day is mostly positive buying pressure, then it'll continue. And today's also mostly buy volume also. That's definitely in a squeeze. I have no idea about like fundamentally on Tesla if it's doing anything extra to gain support right now, if it's just a technical squeeze, which to me looks like a pretty good squeeze overall. Or at least that's my 2 cents worth. I could go out to longer term chart, 3-year, weekly. Yeah, you're at plus 4 deviation on the 3-year weekly chart. Max monthly, I'm sure just dead in the middle. No, you're at positive 2 deviation on max monthly. It still can go up a whole lot daggone higher, honestly. To 565, 566. Call that. That'd be plus 3 deviation from the anchor VWAP. From right now, it's at plus 2 deviation, which in hindsight, that's where it was at the last most previous high. So that's probably one of the biggest freaking candles it's had in any month ever. So that's definitely, to me, I mean, it looks like a squeeze. I know me calling out that 420.69 the other day was kind of, it can or it cannot. Markets are rational sometimes they're not. The last time is that plus 3 deviation from the anchor VWAP on the 1-year 1-day chart was whenever Elon actually started selling off. So, and when he sold, it's going to drag it down. He's probably, I don't know if he's planning on selling anymore or not, but if he's smart, which I think Elon's highly intelligent, and I'd hate to say that it would be foolish not to sell, but it kind of would be at this point, just on a statistical basis. And again, I don't know if they've actually had any like great news catalysts or anything that's happened over the past month or so, but if they have, then good for them. All right, I've done my math for gold for potentials for tomorrow. What I mapped out for last night was 2689 potential top. Today's 2683. Same thing again. 2689 comes up as being potential for resistance. That lines up with other metrics, so it's possible that will make some decent resistance. Two different levels almost line up there for resistance. Anyway, statistical mean 2667 again. As of right now, it's not awesome to take a position because more than likely you're not going to be right. Unless you're going to take a very quick scalp to the short side, which right now it appears to be it's gravitating that way. But who the hell knows? That may change in the next 10 seconds. That's the thing that sucks about making any predictions or what it might be doing right now is like it can change. You have to know what to look for. Potential support tomorrow, which this is pretty damn low. I'll definitely make a alert for that level, just because it's pretty damn low. So 2645, if it happens to be below that, then that's definitely get that alert and look at it at that time, and I think it'll be more than likely a better spot than not to take a position. Excuse me for coughing so much. I know nobody watches this crap anyway. Yeah. 161.8% level from, I think that's Friday or Thursday, or anyway, some further out day. It's down here at 2653.90, so 2645 is below that, so that leads me to believe that that'll be a pretty decent entry possible. Your bottom of the average daily range is here, you're already below that, and it is stair stepping up, so it's unlikely it'll reach down that far, but I'm going to have an alert anyway. It's just as likely that it'll hit up here as it will down here, in my personal opinion. It's this time of day is just so gosh dang slow. Like to wait for it to pull back to the statistical mean is always a pain in the ass. Do I think it will do it at some point? Sure. It has a 49% chance of that happening. At some point, usually. Like, the thing that sucks too is you can say that it may happen within 10 minutes, and that'd be $3 move, so $300 per contract move on it from right now. So, I mean, hell, that's more money than most people make in a day, so. Or a lot of people, anyway. Not the average, but the mean of people. Alright, I think I'm done with all this bullcrap. I'm going to continue watching Goodfellas. It's been a little while since I've seen that, so went from watching It's a Wonderful Life last night to Goodfellas tonight. So if that tells you anything about like what type of mindset I'm at, I don't know what that says, but it definitely isn't. You know, you go for redemption and go for choosing violence the opposite way. All right. Hope you're happy, healthy. Well, goodbye.